self-discipline, commitment. What comes first? What is more important? We'll dive into that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 175. Cha-ching. Yes! So after we mentioned in the last episode that commitment is the second level of self-discipline, today we ask this question. What comes first, self-discipline or commitment? What is more important? At least for me, I remind you, everything I'm sharing with you here is my journey towards understanding my own values, my own priorities. Yes, this is the priority series. So back to the question. When I ask myself, what is more important for me? Self-discipline or commitment? I focus on the word what. Yes, what? What is the question about the priority? What is the priority? Well, commitment is my value. Commitment is my second value. Yes, this is what I'm pushing towards. This is the state that I want to be in. So this is more important for me. But where does it put self-discipline in my view? I dedicated 20, 30 episodes just for the self-discipline series. So if that's less important than commitment, why did I do so many episodes just for that? Well, I remind you the distinction I made between the what and the how. Commitment is the what. Commitment is the state I want to be in as an end value. That's why it's my second priority, my second moving toward value. This is why it is more important. It is the what. Self-discipline, however, it's also very important for me. That's why I bothered and created a full series, I think 30 episodes, just for self-discipline. But self-discipline is the how. Self-discipline is the vehicle. Yes, self-discipline is the bridge for me to get where I want. And right now we're talking about the second value, which is commitment. Self-discipline for me is the bridge towards commitment, towards the state of being committed. For me, it's mandatory. If I don't have that self-discipline, that muscle, I cannot push myself to be in that state of commitment, that state of action, that state of pushing myself through the motions, doing what I really want to do, towards where I really want to be. So this is my answer to this question. My personal answer to this question, what is more important for me? Self-discipline or commitment? Commitment, again I'm saying, is the state I want to be in, the state of constant action. Yes, being there, pushing myself through the struggle, putting the effort, putting the hard work. Self-discipline is the vehicle. It is the tool that I use to push myself to get into the state of commitment and stay there. This is why self-discipline is so important for me. It is important for me for any other area in my life. When I'm down, when I don't feel like it, this is the tool I'm using. Self-discipline, and this is the muscle I'm practicing. I'm trying my best to practice every day. But still, it's a means value. It is not an end value like commitment. That's why it is not part of my top values. That's the connection. This is my answer. A few episodes ago, we asked another question. How can we raise our level of self-discipline and commitment? How can we make them stronger? Do you have any idea? Well, if you saw the self-discipline series, you might have an idea. It's about the third level of self-discipline. When I want, so how do we get it stronger? The self-discipline, the commitment. How do we tap into a deeper level, a deeper meaning of commitment? How do I do that? I ask myself, why? Yes, why? What is my purpose? What I'm trying to do? In every area I'm practicing, in every area I'm in. What is my purpose? This is what I ask myself. And this is how I tap into a deeper meaning, deeper level of commitment. And we'll talk about that in the next episode. However, when I think about when I think about being purposeful as a state, and I was just saying, being committed, it's for me a step towards being purposeful. Maybe being committed is also a means value to being purposeful, to have a purpose. Pretty confusing, right? Well, so am I. And this is exactly what we're doing here. We're doing the journey. I'm sharing with you the journey towards understanding my priorities, my values. So, commitment, is it a means value to being purposeful? We'll find out in the next episode. I'll share that with you in the next episode, and we'll keep thinking about it. So back to you, because we are really out of time. We spoke about self-discipline. I want you to look at your life and try to think about the area in your life that you have the most self-discipline in. Maybe it's your health, your relationships, with the family, with friends, your career. Where do you have the most self-discipline? And then ask yourself, why? Why you have more self-discipline in this specific area? Maybe you understand something about your purpose. But this is the assignment for you for the day. Realize, be aware of that specific area in your life that you have more self-discipline in, and ask yourself why. Do that today. Do that today. Do that research towards yourself, towards the inside of yourself today. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.